was asking, what do you need for your unit? At first I said, give me 2 things you need for your unit.
Yeah.
And them think real hard because they're like, we have to make it
Because
good.
Yes.
We have to make it real good.
Yeah.
And then I expanded it to 4 things they needed for the unit.
Okay.
And so I have a list of items, but today we're talking about your project and Siloah.
But
Next week, I'll come back to enough of what we need for my unit.
It's all interconnected because
Absolutely.
it's a healthcare conference, and as you said, these things were brought out in the conference. So we were looking at mental health, and we looked at mental health from not just the patient's perspective, but the caregivers and the teacher's perspective. What are they doing now? A teacher explained to me, I told her there was a freak storm afterwards. She said during the freak storm, all the students got up and ran to her.
Scared.
And she was there. She was frightened. But as the kids were coming to her, she realized that she had to pause and deal with their anxieties. And then when she got home, she had to deal with hers. So that's vicarious trauma. So we spoke about that as well on day one. Day one of the conference, it started with a mother's love question sign. And people in the conference were crying.
Really? See, I missed the top part of day one, because I came late.
Yes, they were crying because parents were now considering their role, how they related with their kids. And there were children who were now identifying, yes, that's happening with me and my parents. And there was actually a young lady that got up to say, exactly how this affected her and reflected on her relationship with her parents and the other people around her. And then afterwards, she said she felt like a weight lifted off her chest, off her shoulders, and off her mind. And she was smiling for the rest of the time. So, so the start of the conference from the very beginning brought healing. You were there at the end, right? Did you fall in love at the end of day one?
Day one, and I was there thinking, oh my God, what did I miss? Because at the end of it, it was so. You know what was powerful for me? When Saji give the resources for mental health and mental illness in Jamaica.
Yes.
And guys, I'm gonna get you out the information if you have family members and loved ones in Jamaica, because people are listening to us in Jamaica as well, right?
Okay, awesome.
On the app and on the internet. I'm gonna get you the information because there's information I did not even know existed. From the suicide line to if you're having some mental health crises, how to get assistance for mental health, mental illness, and all those numbers that are available to our people. Right? And I wonder how many persons know that it actually exists, that you can reach out and touch a friend. Right? And get the help that you need. So I think that was so important that he shared those resources. Because I have a friend that's a psychiatrist in Jamaica. And I remember years ago when he was doing something and he was talking about, the fact that he's doing this and persons are not paying attention to the fact that they need mental health. But I think now with all the crime, persons are more looking at it. And when I tell you the CEO for Bellevue Hospital, right? I just love what she does because she makes mental illness so hilarious that as you're laughing along with her, she's guiding you how to get assistance. Things that you just take for granted, like a breakup or a cheating or something like that, and not realizing how it affects you. But here is the CEO for Bellevue Hospital, the largest mental health hospital in the Caribbean. Okay? And she is using her platform to educate in a comedic way. She is hilarious about mental health and mental illness and just the simple little things we take for granted. And then hearing Sarge talking about I'm mad, right? Not realizing that a good medication. A lot of mad people there in America. You and I work in healthcare over here. And we know. We know our functioning schizophrenic, bipolar, schizophrenic persons who, because we don't have the resource in Jamaica, is the man walking on the street, picking up the garbage, eating the garbage, living outside and stuff like that, right? And Kerry, I must honestly say, I don't even understand where the time has gone because the show is literally ending in 45 seconds.
Oh, Jesus. Well, connect with us online. Conversations with Kerry. And of course, you know, Super Jams is always there. So you can get the information there on the app as well.
So, and I'm going to drop in the chat the resources that we received on mental health. Because for nothing else, share that with your loved ones and your families back home in Jamaica because it is there, right? And I'm going to drop your telephone number as well in the chat if anyone wants to reach out to you. So people, we have 10 seconds left to go. We don't even have time for a moment in Black history. But I think this entire show has been a moment in Black history because history was made in Siloah.
This is WLOR HD2 Palm Beach Gardens and W279DG West Palm Beach, the #1 source for the best in Caribbean music. This is Super Jams Radio.
Saturday, May 9th, Mother's Day weekend. Visions Entertainment alongside Visions Band presents Grams, Morgan and Friends.
Have I shown you what I'm feeling when I hold you?
That's right, it's all going down Saturday, May the 9th, Mother's Day weekend, performing live, Grams, Morgan and Friends. It's all going down at Club Deer, 5700 Seminole Way in Hollywood, Florida. Showtime is at 8 p.m.
Get your tickets now on eventbrite.com/Grams Morgan Live.
That's right, it's going down this Mother's Day weekend, Saturday, May 9th.
Grams Morgan and Friends at Deer Nightclub.
See you there.
Me turn up, 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 me firm. Pressure good, me cool, me burn. Vitamin strong, me full of charm. By your life, keep me warm, warming, warming, warming.
Me joints them solid, me move so free. No sugar rush me, body at tease. Minerals I me, energy breeze. By your life run through me veins like keys.
Me balance right, me sleep come sweet. Me stamina up, me can't retreat. Me check me pressure, it need. By your life, keep me lit. Turn up with by your life.